wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast. My name is Gurfa.
And I'm Farin. Thank you for listening to our discussion today.
Karin, today we will talking about two market leader brand in ASEAN and also their challenger.
Yes, Gurfa, our first case in Indomie versus Lemonilo and our second case in iPhone versus Samsung.
In this discussion, Farin, we will share about their leadership strategy and competitive advantage in a simple way so we can all understand easily.
Wow, alright Gurfa, let's start with our first topic, Indomie and Lemonilo.
So, in the first discussion, Indomie. I think everyone in Asian know Indomie. It's the famous instant noodle brand from Indonesia.
Yes, Gurfa. Indomie is a market leader because it has been in the market for a long time and people trust it. The taste is good, is cheap, and is easy to find everywhere.
Indomie show a strong leadership strategy. The company always leads the market, not just by selling, but also by making people emotionally connected to their brand.
Yes, Gurfa, their leadership style is emotional and addictive. They always understand what people want. For example, they make many local flavors like rendang, soto, and sambal mata. They make people feel connected.
And their competitive advantage is cost leadership. It means they produce in big amount with efficient cost so the price can stay low. That's why many people can afford it.
Indomie also use a strong marketing strategy. Their television commercials are simple but memorable. They always use emotional themes like family, happiness, and national pride.
Yes, the slogan is Indomie Seleraku makes people feel proud of Indonesian taste. That's how Indomie keep their leadership through emotion and tradition.
But now, Gurfa, Indomie face a new challengers, which is Lemonilo.
Lemonilo is very different from Indomie. Lemonilo focus on health instant noodle. They use natural ingredient, no preservative, and no MSG.
Their leadership strategy is more transformational. They try to change people's habits from eating unhealthy noodles to choosing a healthier lifestyle.
Exactly. Lemonilo also use competitive differentiation strategy. Instead of competing in price, they competing by offering something new, like health and quality.
But Lemonilo challenge is the price. It's more expensive than Indomie, so not everyone can buy it often.
To face that, Lemonilo can make smaller packet or family pack to make it more affordable.
Yes, and also they can do more collaboration with influencer, gyms, and healthy communities to spread awareness that Lemonilo is not just food but part of a healthy life.
That's right. Lemonilo leadership focus on innovation and education, while Indomie leadership focus on tradition and emotional connection.
And I think Indomie can also learn from Lemonilo. Maybe start to produce some healthier version or use eco-friendly packaging.
Yes, that will make Indomie more sustainable and modern.
So, to summarize this part, Indomie is a market leader with emotional leadership and cost advantage, and Lemonilo is a challenger with innovative and health-based leadership.
Okay, perfect, Farin, for the summarize. Now, let's move to our second discussion about iPhone and Samsung.
Okay, Gurfa, now we talk about smartphone, iPhone, and Samsung.
Yes, in Asian both are very popular but they have different brand image. iPhone is seen a luxury and stylish while Samsung is seen as smart and flexible.
iPhone is the market leader in terms of brand image and innovation. People see iPhone as a premium and exclusive product.
Yes, their leadership strategy is visionary and innovative leadership from Steve Jobs to Tim Cook. Cook, Apple always focus on creativity, quality, and user experience.
Their competitive strategy is also differentiation. Apple makes their own ecosystem. iPhone, iPad, MacBook, Apple Watch. Everything connects perfectly.
That's why people stay loyal. When someone buy one Apple product, usually they will buy another one.
Yes, Gerva, but in ASEAN, the problem is the price. Many people want iPhone but cannot afford them.
So, iPhone can use an adaptive strategy. For example, offering trade-in program or installment payment system, so more people can buy it.
Yes, and maybe also use more local marketing. For the example, showing young Asian creator use iPhone cameras for business or art.
That's a good idea, Farin. Apple can show that iPhone is not only for rich people, but also for creative young people who want to express ideas. Samsung is leadership, more innovative and aggressive. They always try to launch the new technology before Apple, like foldable phone, better camera, and fast charging.
Samsung's competitive strategy is to cover all markets, high-end, middle, and low-end, so they can reach more customers.
Yes, this is called broad differentiation. They have many model with different price, so everyone can find a Samsung that fit their budget.
But one weakness, sometimes Samsung emotional connection is weaker than Apple's. Apple users are more loyal.
Yes, I agree, Farin. So maybe Samsung need to focus more on storytelling, not only talk about specs, but also about lifestyle and human connection.
That's true. For the example, they can make campaigns about innovation for everyone, showing how Samsung technology helps people in daily life.
Exactly, Farin. That will make Samsung feel more personal and emotional, like Apple.
Okay, Girva, so to summarize, iPhone leads with innovation, luxury, and strong ecosystem, and Samsung challenges with technology, feasibility, and with their market trends.
Have great leadership. iPhone focus on inspiration and creativity, and Samsung focus on speed and innovation.
Before we finish, I just want to say that these two cases show how important good strategy and leadership are. Indomie and iPhone show strong brand and loyal customer, while Lemonilo and Samsung show how creativity and new idea can help them grow.
Yes, but leader and challenger have their own strength. What matters is that they keep improving and understand what people really want.
Exactly, Gerva. Good leaders don't just want to be number one. They also inspire others and keep learning.
That's true. Thank you everyone for the listening our podcast today.
We hope you enjoy and learn something new. See you
See you
next
next
time.
time, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.